Hey guys, what is up?
I hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone is having an amazing day because I am as usual. And ladies and gentlemen, Bone is an absolute superstar. It's doing very, very well. Okay, a lot of us are drawing up our future plans in relations to Bone because, you know, Bone is probably going to exceed all our expectations. So we're going to have massive changes in wealth. All that good stuff is to come. Okay, and already, you know, there have been big changes because Bone has already passed the $2 mark, and for those of you that were buying in the dips have already made money. But you're all patient, you're all waiting, you want the big money, okay, massive returns. But I've been going through the forums and I found a very interesting post that some people are very interested in, actually. So when Bone rockets, is it a good idea to pull it all into Shib, or is that a bad move? So that's actually a very interesting question, and let's see what the people have to say about it. So do what you want, bro? Lol, Bone rocks. My Bone always rockets. Wouldn't be terrible. Look at this way, none is used as gas on Shibarium and Bone Shib. If Bone skyrockets, it's because Shibarium is a success, which means Shib could move as Bones happen. But wait and see if Shib moves. There isn't much other utility for Shib. There are around 150k users of Shibaswap and 55k holders of Bone. So we should see a 3 times increase in Bone holders at some point. We just need to see a much larger increase to move Shib using Shibarium. This is all for the Shib army soldiers who trusted the Shib army to dig Bone. This is our time to the moon, dig more Bone. Then the reward you get changed recently. There is no wrong or right. You can put it in Shib right now and it might blow up. There are so many possibilities. It's just one you dare to risk. What is Bone all-time high? A search tip, I'm getting different answers online. I think it's around $40, but when Shibaswap officially released, I have seen it around $75. Boone is on its way to the moon. No, keep your boner for as long as you can. Honestly, I would only recommend that if Shib isn't moving up at the time. If you're trying to maximize profits within the Shib ecosystem, you want to get Shib at the lowest price you can. If Shib is moving up, it's around the same time, it will likely dip due to day traders at first. So you want to lose some profit at the beginning. However, if you plan to hold Shib and its future is bright, you can stand to make more. Where do you buy Bone? Who knows anymore? Only way that works is as an example, ETH starts to rocket, and most utility valued or invested into coins will also start to rocket. At least that is the way it usually works. So very interesting stuff, okay? People have their own opinions. I think, look, I'd put it this way. There are some Bone hard fans, okay? These hardcore fans that just love Bone. And same thing with Shiba Inu, okay? So both of these have these die-hard fans. And some people will definitely stick to Bone and would love to see it grow and grow. Others want to diversify. I think diversifying isn't a bad idea. If Bone makes you a lot of money, okay, still have some cash to spare for Shiba Inu, then great, you know, you could invest. Not financial advice, this is for informational purposes. But what I'm trying to say is that Shib is going to be next, okay? All the eyes are going to be on Shiba Inu after Bone grows a lot. And people are gonna start really trying to get it to that magical 1 cent, 1 penny, or who knows, maybe even $1, and that is gonna completely change your wealth. I mean, that could do so much for you. It would be crazy. Can you imagine if 1 Shiba Inu is worth $1 and you're holding like 1 million Shiba Inu? That's crazy. You're a millionaire. So right now it's definitely very cheap, but the big problem is the burning, and it would take so much effort or all the community to get together to really start removing a lot of it out of supply, because there's way too much in supply right now. But that's definitely a very sort of long-term project. So it's going to take, I think, a few years. So if you're willing to invest money and wait there, and you have that spare cash to spend, then perfect, okay, invest. If that is what is suitable for you, if you are ready to do the research, if you're willing to stay patient, if you really have faith in it, then go for it, because it's just going to be a little bit of money laying there, And I think a lot of people are doing that. They're kind of spreading the risk. Others are just going all in on Bone, because Bone is probably going to produce, not probably, it's definitely going to produce the quicker results, the bigger returns in the short term for sure. And who knows, Bone really doesn't have any limits. I mean, you could stick to it. It could go all the way up to $1,000. You look back on the days when you were buying it below $1 and you'll think, wow, you know, that was a crazy time. So really, guys, I would say this is my advice, not financial advice, for informational purposes. Do whatever suits you, whatever you feel comfortable with. I really don't like when people do something they're not comfortable with, and then they're like always panicking and thinking, should they take it out, should they invest more? Just do whatever really suits you. If you have a plan, if you can draw up a plan, for example, you invest a lot into Bone and then you put a little bit aside to Shib, perfect, because when Shib does well, I mean, you are gonna make a lot of money. You are really gonna feel that that success, because Bone is definitely gonna do well, but Shib is gonna take a while. But who knows? Both have potential. Like, I've always been very pro Bone, so all the way in for Bone. And also, I'm going to produce other videos in regards to like X Fund. A lot of people are requesting, so that's a very interesting one where it's going to be a lot of money made out of X Fund. X Fund is going to be worth, I mean, a crazy amount. You're going to see a lot of people on social media talking about it. Right now, it's not getting too much engagement, interest, but I'm definitely going to get into it. So make sure you are up to date. You are informed, and by doing this you have to subscribe. I mean, you just have to, ladies and gentlemen. You have no choice. I am one of the only Bone creators out there. I mean, probably I can think of another two that are very consistent, but that's it. So you really have to suck in all this information while it's nice, raw, fresh, and this info is really going to help you make more money. Most importantly, motivate you. A lot of people are like, wow, you know, I was watching your videos back in the days, I was getting motivated, I kept on buying and buying and buying, and because of just, you know, watching a video for a few minutes, they bought more, and now they're seeing, you know, profits in their accounts for sure, because Bone is already going and passing the $2 mark. It's going to go through $3, $5, $10. So big multiplying numbers are coming. As usual, if you have any thoughts, please leave them down below in the comment section. What are you doing? What is your action? Where are you putting your money? All this stuff is so interesting. And most importantly, thank you so much. I'm loving the support. Let's all stay united, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.